With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without
I don't care what we do. You was in practice mode.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. First down is Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
This nigga lyric boosting shit.
Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got his man, that's Hardman. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but the start to this game, they're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Now they try the right side here. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Hardman. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
From the 22, Mahomes forced out to his left. This is caught. Watkins. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
What?
And he's
Okay.
into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
No X factors on your line.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight.
I don't even want this nigga Marcus Allen no more. He really ass.
Scrimmage brings up second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Wherever I got him was because he could catch.
Trucks over him. Allen's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the draw, here's Jackson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there.
This nigga looking at the 5-2 though.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's
The
2nd
5-2.
Mahomes now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City at 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Now, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete to Bo Jackson.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And open, it's Moss complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught by Jackson. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Mahomes now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. He's going to take, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown L.A. Tyreek Hill. 27 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here we go. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. This is definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by
Clowney.
Clowney. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will bring us to the end of the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys.
Yeah, Marcus Allen got to go. I'm about to get the running back out of this game.
Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 29, Mahomes. He's got Allen. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Escapes the defender and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Mahomes now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 25 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. second down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they edge a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Okoye. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to the zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he broke it.
Mahomes firing complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Foles got smacked in the chip.
On 1st down, Mahomes flushed out right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run with Allen. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 22 yards.
I will never understand why I come on DD5 and my middle linebacker immediately runs into the gap. So then I can't click on him and this nigga catches me off my
the offensive lineman,
that shit is
maybe the
terrible.
smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism. athleticism and a whole
Like,
lot of
why is he
toughness.
immediately going into the gap? Like, why is he gapping the computer? I didn't make any adjustment for him to go into the gap. That should make
Following
no
the
sense.
touchdown, here's
And I
Stennerud
can't
to
get on
kick
my
it
user
away.
as soon as I can't make no audibles and he scores.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19.
They damn near handed this man the game off of that shit.
Tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal is the way of doing it. Makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. D Ford able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Chargers football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 11 now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could
just called offensive pass interference on me.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the
This shit going
offense.
crazy right
There's a
now.
fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return comes to a
Offensive pass interference, and the pass is already over my receiver's head.
Sometimes we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that
Yeah,
interception.
see, if I would have got my audible, you would have never scored that touchdown.
It's
Fucking
Antonio
weirdo.
Cromartie that was in on the tackle.
Bitch ass,
The
man.
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, so I got everybody on the side where the run's going to.
They keep it on the ground. Now and again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed
This is
down
he
hard
tried
there.
some
He was
6
ready
and
for
pass.
that running play. On 3rd down.
Go, man.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now Jan Stennerud on for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this is good.
This thing on me offensively. I should have stayed in tight chip setting.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time.
I don't think it's worth it just for a simple fact that
While it's not mission accomplished, it's
I feel like if you have at least one enforcer on the field. And if enforcer wasn't a thing, I'd probably have 3 on my line too.
Kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take this across the 25.
But having an enforcer changes the whole game, bro. Like, I should have really stayed in Chip's tight end. He couldn't stop Chip's tight end at all. He was struggling with this shit.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
Look, bro, he can't guard Chip's tight end. I should have stayed in it. Why'd I get out of it?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll hit Jackson complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And that's why I say enforcer's important, bro. That reason right there. Shit like that. That should never happen. That should literally never happen. Because a nigga got enforcer.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Nigga hard flatted and got away with it. Because of enforcer.
Check on the scoreboard. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
And I clicked the wrong button. And I clicked the wrong button.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie.
Yo, GG's, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yo, GG's, bro.
No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, shit. Nah, I just said GG. He had a good scheme offensively. He ran bunch. He dotted me on the first drive, but then I figured it out and he got scared and started running the ball. But it was too late by then. Yeah, all I said was GG's. I'm ready when you are, though. What, man? All I need is milk and Captain Crunch, to be honest with you. And some water. Ben and Jerry's go crazy. That ain't the proper nourishment.
I've had a fucking like a McChicken like every day for like 4 days now. And I've never had McChicken before that.
You fuck with McChickens, huh? McChickens go crazy. Yo, Charles, this what you gotta do, bro. This what you gotta do. You gotta get a Sprite with light ice, bro, and a McChicken. Shit go. Oh, you don't have to get the light ice, but that's what I get, bro. You gotta get a Sprite with it, bro.
No way. They're like McChicken's so hot. I'm like, nah, there's no way.
Bro, them shits go crazy.
I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A if I want a chicken sandwich. They're like, nah, it's so different. I'm like, nah, fuck that guy.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, that shit smack. But that McChicken, that shit be going crazy. Hold up, T. I'm about to get a new running back real quick, bro. I'm just about to get Chris Johnson real quick. Hell, the way you be bitching about him? Hell no.
I don't be bitching about it. He's a baller. He was balling, and then he was
Yeah, let him know, man. Who? Damn.
never got a pack like that before. Never again. You might as well never open another one. I was out there all night. He is fucking hot. I got on a 20-game win streak, man. Biscuit's gonna fuck it up for me. I know it. I know it. What did I do? 20 game win. I was on like a fucking 13 until we lost to Dirty Dick Bandit 17-21. There wasn't enough time, and like I wanted to do something, but I couldn't smart right into it. I just did it up tomorrow. Yeah, the first time was way more open. The second time I was like, alright, he's gonna go play it, but it was like an hour on the end zone. But because it wasn't first and goal, I couldn't do it. Give me a hot pocket. Yeah, with the strength, I got a body armor.
Oh yeah, body armors go crazy, bro. Body armors go crazy.
So, yo, we were trying to do everything to find a fucking gym to get into, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The why's like, hey, we're opening doors up to K-12, bro. We walk in that bitch and we're like, yo, we just want to lift. They're like, well, because we're in 12th grade and we've seen you guys are open. What kind of cookies again? Sugar cookies. The frosty ones? Nah. White Jones. Them frosty ones go fucking great. I cannot eat a whole one. But maybe on a good day I'll give you one, but bitches. I just golf. Golf's one of the they make it up the store.
Yeah, he locked out of 2 games last night.
Me too, because I saw he was on a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, he locked out of 2 straight games. And I told him, yeah. Don't even get me started, bro. I already know. Maja and what's her name, bro? I was like, all y'all gotta do is cover the out. I had a cover 3 show, bro. So I have both. I said, all y'all gotta do is cover the outs. I got the seams covered with the hook curls. All y'all gotta do is cover the outs. These Maja, yeah, I'm like, bro. And then on the corner route, I'm like, bro, that's the only. I had a hard flat, bro. I had a hard flat. I said, I said, bro, all you gotta do is guard anything over top of the hard flat. This nigga stayed down. I'm like, bro, like, all right, whatever, bro. That shit pissed me off. Yeah, now I know that.
I bet. Like, I can't tell him every time in his stream, his defense user sucks. He shoots gaps terribly, and like cash coverage is way too aggressive. I say